Hello and welcome to a new video. This is the tour of Distropolis city, my city, on mc.qubetubers.com. That's the server name. I'll make sure to put it in the video as text so you can actually see it if my accent doesn't make any freaking sense. I did a video on a sea city tour and people seemed to like it. It was sort of an accident because I was just gonna blow stuff up with Silver Dragon, but you enjoyed it, so here's some more. This is my own city, as I just said. It's taken a long time to build, and to start off I'm gonna give you a quick overview from a tower that was built by H2O Dragon, who is another streamer in our team of QubeTubers. He is definitely one of my favorites here, and if you want to see him, if you want to see me, remember to go to QubeTubers.com and check out our streams. I'm just gonna get up here real quick and you'll get like the basic view of the city, and then I'll go back down and just walk through a bit. It's a bit, I always get lost in the tower, like I can't find this ladder, but I got it in one go, so that's good for the video's sake. For some reason the chunks at the ends are loading, which is a bit of a pain in the balls. Let's see if this works. As you can see, the city is quite large, but oh my god, it's loading really slow. Something must be wrong with the server or something. Okay, there we go. Now you can pretty much see the entire thing. We've got loads of buildings, and here every now and then we still have a few plots left, like right here, still some places to build. Places you can build at are outlined with like cobblestone, so it's easy to find, and people kept asking me like, can I build here, can I build there? So yeah, the plots were a perfect solution. The town started, or the city started, with a theme of cobblestone and half steps, which you can see like this was the start of the city. That was probably one of the first buildings here, and yeah, it's come a long way, and it's pretty much done now, apart from the few plots left over. If you want to build here, however, this place is completely protected. Also, it's just forcing to save the server, so my teleport's taking a while there, creates a bit of lag. If you want to build here, you have to be accepted by me to the realm, so you'd have to contact me, preferably on our IRC channel. It's QubeTubers, on the irc.irchighway.net. If you want to go there and you don't know how to use IRC, you can just go to QubeTubers.com and you'll get a chat automatically. And you can PM me from there. This is the portal where you will most likely enter the city if you go here, because we have these little signs, and then you click the button and the portal opens to whatever place is selected on the sign. It's really convenient. So that's that for the city hall. Let's go outside a bit and walk around. I'm first going to show you the storage here, which is hidden in our well, and you can just jump down and the water prevents you from dying. We've got storage here, but usually everything in here gets ninja'd within, well, less than a minute, so there's usually nothing there, which kind of makes it useless as a storage. This is our public city mine, although yeah, you can't really mine here if you're not realmed, like if you're not allowed into my realm. Again, you have to get the permission. But if you walk a bit further into the mine, you can mine there anywhere. You pretty much walk out of the realm. We've got a little suggestion board where you can ask me questions and where I answer them. We also have a few basic rules, like asking me if you want to use multiple plots. Don't create oversized towers without asking it, like that thing right there. It's very basic. Now I'm gonna just look at some of the buildings to fill this video up, and I hope to see some of you join the city. Just, you know, there's a few plots left. Another one here, 2 actually. We just need those filled in, and then this project is finally done. I have thought of removing the entire lake that's under the city, because the city was built on a lake and we added all the dirt ourselves with lots of help. Appreciate everyone who helped out with that, and I wanted to just remove that water and build the same city upside down. but I don't think that's gonna happen, as this is a project that has gone on for a while, and unlike Miggs, who is doing his mansion, which I will no doubt tour sooner or later, Miggs just has more patience than me, and this city is just, you know, this is done. This is a finished project. I don't want to look back at it anymore. I want to start a new big project. What that's gonna be, I don't know yet, but you'll find out soon enough, I suppose. So yeah, I'm gonna try and showcase some of the better buildings here. First off, probably this farm actually. Someone made a little bakery here, which is really nice. Although I never know how the hell to get in, so I'm just gonna destroy his wall and put it right back up again. I'm sure he doesn't mind. As you can see, it's a pretty basic wheat farm with water around it, and we've got pathways down here that lead to storage with lots of cake, which you can buy and trade for iron, I suppose. Or I think, not suppose. That's the wrong word right there. Although for people like streamers like... Oh my god, that was Phil. Streamers like me get the bread for free, so that is freaking awesome. Don't need any bread. I still have a loaf of bread. Let's see, what else can I show you? I have... I think at least 7 or 8 more minutes left, so... There's lots of basic houses in the city, some a little better designed than others. Like, this is nice, this is even nicer. And yeah, I don't really know what to tell you anymore. This is pretty much Distropolis, you've seen it. This square is the start of it all. These 5 buildings were up first, and then this road was the first main road we had, which is like the wide roads of 4 blocks wide, unless you include the half steps, which makes it 6, of course. And back then we stuck to the theme of cobblestone half steps, but we slowly just threw that out of the window, because people started mentioning that like the symmetry in the city just made it look crappier, and we should have some chaos going on, and it worked out well in my opinion. Like this crazy house design I made myself here, thought it was amazing, but it only has 4 blocks of room inside, which is sorta crappy. Another noteworthy house is definitely this one, I think by Slicks, although I'll read the sign just to make sure that I'm not calling or shouting out the wrong person. There we go, it is Slicks' house. Although I don't think it has an interior design, you've got to appreciate the effort he went through. Like, it's definitely an original design. Although I don't like the smooth stone roof myself, but I guess to each his own. Now, I've actually never seen this gravel thing. I hate gravel, so this is sort of like an eyesore, but I'm gonna leave it there as it is original. Visitors welcome, grievers get lost. Awesome. I'm not gonna show every house, I'm just seeing what, you know, going to what I see, and that's pretty much it. Probably one of the best, or, well, maybe that's just me being cocky, one of the nicest designs in the city is the city hall and my secondary house. I spent some time on making those, and I'm gonna show those off real quickly, although you've already seen the hall, because that's like right here at home, and I think I'm allowed to be cocky about that. I didn't make this thing on the roofs. I don't actually know who did that, but it looks pretty cool, so I left it there. Just as the pillar design going on. It doesn't have an interior though, apart from 2 walls and a portal, so that needs to be fixed sometime. If I ever will, I don't know. My other house is right here. I love this one, of a little fake firewood storage here. Actually, I want to check this out. Oh, this is just empty, nothing to see there. I like what he did with the half steps though, looks very nice. It's a pretty basic house. It's like, it sort of looks like a wheel shape, I suppose. It was not supposed to look like a wheel, that's just sort of what I think. We got a basic crafting hub and a little living area, although it looks more like some sort of weirdo bar. And we've got beds. and the roof is actually a farm, like my personal little farm here. It goes all the way down with water, and I try to make the water flow like the right way so that it all went out from the middle and down, but I couldn't get it to work. The water just kept flowing back this way for some reason, even with the lowered blocks, and I couldn't fix it without lowering the roof, which would have, you know, I had to remove the crafting hub to do that, and I don't want to do that, so I guess it's not the most efficient farm, but it looks really nice. I'm probably going to remove a couple of half steps on top of it, seeing as this is blocked off. This used to be open, but animals kept walking in and trampling all my crops. Now the half steps kept some of them out, but not all of them. So yeah, that's why this wall was here. Anyway, that is pretty much all Distropolis has to offer. There's not much going on here anymore, as there's only a few houses left to build. If you want one of those houses, be quick, go here immediately, you know, ask me on IRC, or maybe if I'm on the server for permission, and we'll see what we can do. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed the video, although yeah, I'm not a fan of the city tour thing. People seem to like it, so I'm doing it for you. This has been Disrespecting. Goodbye.